And always easy. That's the taste of smoke.
Smooth, crisp, and always easy. That's the taste of smoke. Available everywhere quality beers are sold. Locked in, tuned up, this is Overtime FM. Working music for the ones who keep the machines running.
Hey, Lorville, welcome back to Overtime FM. It's Caroline again. Hey, I just got word that the infamous Elguapoe was coming to the station. He didn't ask, he just stated that he was going to come and play some music, so we've got that coming up. I actually really like him. He's a little rough around the edges, but, you know, who isn't? I know he doesn't usually like country, so I'm going to squeeze a couple of country tracks in before he gets here. Stay tuned for, I don't know what, here on Overtime FM.
I picked you up at the trading post about a week ago. You were a married woman, but hell, I didn't know. Now your man's a burning quantum off a nimble ship. We lost him up at Lorville, but he's catching up quick. This overloaded Connie's hauling too much freight, racing into Crusader, but we're overweight. I'm hoping and a praying there's no hangar queue, so I can drop this red-hot cargo off, especially you. Microtech, it was a ball, gotta call the evening fun. But if I think about your husband, get a vision of a gun. I don't want to man the turrets, but this boat steers like a pig. Gotta stop this floating party, try to hide in my rig. This overloaded Connie's hauling too much freight, racing into Crusader, but she's overweight. I'm hoping and a praying there's no hangar queue, so I can drop this red-hot cargo off, especially you. I wish that you'd have told me I was stealing you away. You'd still be waiting tables yet back there in that cafe. Every fighter in the mirror scares me half to death, and even more so when I see his gladius. This overloaded Connie's hauling too much freight, racing into Crusader, but we're overweight. I'm hoping and a praying there's no hangar queue, so I can drop this red-hot cargo off, especially you. Now we've had a few good laughs and I enjoyed our time. I'm saying bye, Felicia, get yourself a new ride. I hate to land so quick and kick you to the curb, but that Gladdy just flew by, and that dude looks perturbed. This overloaded Connie's hauling too much freight. I hate for you to leave, you're making us overweight. I'm hoping and a praying he didn't bring a whole crew. It's time for me to burn off and say goodbye to you. Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take these goods from Owie, son. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch this Corsair run. Keep your hand on the throttle, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a beer run to make. The
Boys at Checkmate are thirsting, and their spirits out on Hurston, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take this booze from Orison. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch old Corsair run. Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take these goods from Orison. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch this Corsair run. Foxwell got them ears on, blackjack on your trail. They ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you gotta dodge 'em, you gotta duck 'em, you gotta keep that Corsair trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take this booze from Orison. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch this Corsair run.
Requesting immediate departure and a wide berth to the marker.
I got 6 blue fires burning out the back, running heavy down the trade lane track. 4 arms wide with crates stacked high, letterbox view cutting through the sky. She don't turn quick, she don't break fast, but she'll carry more than your wallet'll last. Got 144 32s in line, that's freight so fat it bends space-time. Flying Hull C4608, betting my creds on these cargo crates. Hull C humming, thrusters burning blue. She's slow as sin, but she'll pull us through. No guns on the bottom, can't hide on the road. Just a prayer and a hope for destination offload. If you fly this ship, you ain't scared to lose. You're a high-stakes hauler with space in your shoes. Co-pilot hums tunes, let the radio blast while the cargo op hides in his office in back. Hydraulics hiss and the cradle groans. Every crate counts when it's all on loan. Got pirates peeking from the broken black. They can't carry 32s what I got in the back. And if I hit a glitch or a quantum snag, it's my whole damn fortune in a gift bag. I'm flying Hull C4608, gambling my creds on the stack of crates. High stakes, hauling, no place to hide. But if she lands clean, we'll eat well tonight. The tourists can bark, but they don't bite deep. So I fly straight true and I don't dare sleep. No one runs this boat who don't know pain, but I'll ride her proud like a freight line train.
Breaker, breaker, this is Misfit Cap on Hull C Heavy, running blind past Damar's dark side. Got a full load of mercury into the Seraphim. It's hanging high all around, but she's flying proud. Catch you on the flip, Star Dogs. Misfit out.
She's so pretty, and she's all mine. Every scrape toe plate, every waistline shines. No cork bones me, no leash, no chain. Just the stars, the crates, and the rumbling flame. And when I dock at last and drop that weight, I'll vibe my crew around, then tempt fate back out again by the second bell. Running those lanes from the edge of hell. I'm hauling Hull C, she's a pleasure to fly. She don't really dodge, but she damn sure tries. We got her breathing heavy and bold. Every crate we haul is a story untold. Big ship blues and the gambler's creed. We haul for the hunger, not the speed. It's a long, slow road with a ship this wide, but the stars move fast when you got pride.
This is Big Rig Nova, tipping 4600 SCU when heading into Port Tressler. You see these spindles coming? Get out of my way, cause I probably can't see you.
Hull C Heavy, this is Tressler Cargo Docking. That's a lot of freight, Cap. We're gonna need a plumber to get all those boxes down. Listen, I don't even know if we have the loaders to accommodate that much weight. Did you call ahead to confirm that we can handle all that at one time? Alright, I'll let you dock, but let me call my boss. I have a feeling this is gonna be a problem.
Built tough like Lorville, this is Overtime FM. Work day's done, time to unwind at Macintyre and Victor's, leave it all behind. Raise a glass, share a cheers, Macintyre and Victor's, we'll see you here. Hey there, Lorville. After a long, hard shift, there's only one place to kick back, relax, and let off some steam. Macintyre and Victor's Bar, right near reclamation and disposal, and within stumbling distance from Maria, pure of heart. Raise a glass, share a cheers, Macintyre and Victor's, we'll see you here. Flood energy. Flood energy. Engineered for overdrive. Flood keeps even dead stars alive. No crash, no stall, just endless go. Caffeine boost, now let it flow. Flood energy. Flood energy.
Release a flood of stimulants throughout your body with every swallow of this scientifically crafted formula engineered to enhance your hustle, sharpen your instincts, and push you.
Beyond normal, from 0 to beyond normal. Flood rides in like a caffeine portal. Crack the brown tin flask, brace for the blast. Even try to slow down, you're moving too fast. Flood energy. Flood energy. Steel, beats, and factory heat. It's Overtime FM. For the hands on the line and the minds in the grind. Built tough like Lorville. This is Overtime FM.
And we're back. We have here in studio, hands down, the best miner in the verse, the Quantanium Kingpin, the ever humble Elguapoe. Hello, Mr. Elguapoe. Are you going to play some music for us? Are you going to say anything? Yeah, you can use my mic here.
Elguapoe here. Now play the damn music.
Okay. Elguapoe, we're going to work on your DJ skills a bit and try it again on the other end. You're listening to Lorville's own Overtime FM.
Out in the black where the stars ignite, she cuts through void and leads the fight. 83 meters of pure delight. My Starland's attacks got curved so right. Her narrow waist to her thrusters wide. Winglets flared like skirts in flight. She's got the power, she's got the grace. Sweetest ship in any sector of space. She's my thick space girl, built to thrill with firepower that'll leave a chill. Cargo hold and med beds too. There's nothing that this gal can't do. Oh, she's my ship, my home, my world. Yeah, she's my thick space girl.
jump with every turn. Those powerful big thigh engines burn. Oh, she's my ship, my heart, my world. She'll always be my thick space girl. Thick space girl.
Smoke rolls in with the morning hum. Another day beneath that yellow sun. Scan my badge, the gates slide wide. 14 hours on the pressure side. Pipes are groaning, boots hit steel. Back starts barking, but the burn feels real. Don't need clocks, don't need rest. Just need beats in my chest. Clock in, clock out. Don't ask what time's about. Just keep the sparks flying till your limbs give out. Clock in, clock out. Don't whine, don't shout. You're just a number on the roster till the lights go out. Grease in the lungs and soot on the teeth. Burn per team, taste and no relief. The boss man waves from his glassy perch. Never felt the heat, never did the work. But I got rhythm in my swing. Sledge beats down, let the anvil sing. Ain't much joy, ain't much pride. Just a crew and the fire on the line. Clock in, clock out. Don't ask what time's about. Just keep the sparks flying till your limbs give out. Clock in, clock out. Don't dream too loud. The air is thin, but the beat is proud. Hey, keep it moving. Hey, keep it hot. 14 hours on the dot. Hey, watch your back. Hey, don't fall. We build their towers while they count it all. I lost my days, I lost the track, but I still feel that steel push back. One more bolt, one more grind, just a little more rust in the mind. Clock in, clock out. We ain't machines, but they treat us like clout. Still we keep the sparks flying till the whole thing shouts. Clock in, clock out. Feet to the floor, heart full of doubt. But the line keeps moving, and I ain't clocking out. Boots on steel, sparks in the dark. You don't stop till shift stops you.
it rain. A full day's pay for some Louisville fame. I think I'm wearing girls' boots, my feet are a pain. Now I'm late for work and my account is drained. Got a kid from New Deal with the face full of fries. Hid Dumper's back room, drank suspicious rye. There was dancing and yelling and boots in the air. Someone said I fell in love mid-stare. Tram from Louisville flew off the rails. At least it felt like it went full sail. Slept a while in the cargo shaft. Woke up hugging on the mop and laughed. I got a hunch and a headache too. And pink lipstick on my neck. I wonder from who. One day's pay for a night too fast. Left my pride in a whiskey glass. I think I give someone in the welding trade. Somehow I got a black guy and a mohawk fade. My coveralls smell like rocket fuel. My swipe badge cracked. I look like a tool. One day's pay for a one-night flame. Now I'm riding the tram and wrecking my brain. Yeah, I got regrets and a busted knee, but I danced like hell with those refinery queens. Can't find my wallet, so be it, friend. Gotta live like I'll never clock in again. One day's pay for a legend night. One last dance, one last fight. Took an 890 jump for an epic flight. Woke up stupid but feeling alive. Blue drawers outside and my boss will stare, but I'll strut through the gate like I still don't care. One day's pay, yeah, it all got burned, but I blow it again for what I learned.
Taste with that smoky wang jangle. Engineered for max protein and hyper flavor density. These bad boys are made from probably 100% real meat. Grown in vats, smoked in tubs, and yes, infused with a custom spice blend so intense we had to run it through customs twice. Side effects may include meat sweats and smug satisfaction. Excessive wang jangling may cause spontaneous flavor euphoria. Brought to you by a subsidiary of Whitley's. Get up,
Get go, get moved in today. With a can in your hand, you'll blast through the gray.
get up, coffee at your boost in a can from the Pivot Group. Oh yes, you can.
Hey Starman, don't you start your day feeling like your brain's off to Pyro, okay? You need a lift that's smooth and slick. You need Get Up coffee, milk, and you need it quick. Roasted right with flavor that's bold. A splash of milk just like days of old. It's sweet, it's rich, it's a creamy delight. You'll pilot your ship like a bolt of light. Get up, get going, get things done. Get Up coffee is caffeinated fun. Crack that can and feel the spark. From Stanton Sons to Crusaders Dark. From Hurston Miners to Orison Crews. Everyone's sipping these stellar brews. Drink it cold, drink it fast, cause Get Up coffee's built to last. It perks your brain, it fuels your flight. Even Banu say, tastes alright, so don't be slow and don't be late. Crack open a can and caffeinate. Get up, get go, get moves in today. With a can in your hand, you'll blast through the gray.
Get up, coffee, it's your boost in a can from the Pivot Group. Oh yes, you can.
Steel beats and factory heat. It's Overtime FM.
Hi there. All right, so tell us, anything interesting going on with you lately?
So there I was, minding my own business, ordering a tasty whammers, when this robust lady working the counter pulled a shotgun on me. Imagine my surprise.
And then what?
Turns out I was actually in a contested zone, and that wasn't a lady.
Okay. All right, say now back to the music.
Now back to the music.
Walking through the steel mill, got a dangerous job. Keep the furnace melting ore, man, it just can't stop. Blast door opens, but I don't flinch. My Pembroke's held together with duct tape and grit. It's pink and it's patched, it crinkles when I breathe, but I walk like
it's always the same. Strut, strut, they all chant my name. Strut, strut, that's the Pembroke game. Sense of sweet's twitching, but I stay chill while the brass up top keep writing up the will. I got paper clips holding the shoulder pad shut, but I shine like chrome in a slag pit rut. Got a visor plate scorched in a cracked belt clip, but my hips don't lie when I let them dip. Crotch rides high, makes me strut in the fire, makes the ladies pause to stare and admire. That's my Pembroke strut, baby, watch me roll, marching straight through the heat like I own the soul. Got baling wire latches, I'm a furnace king, and I don't miss a beat when that heat bell rings. Welding sparks dance when I pass their lane. I can stop the whole tram with my pelvic game. From the halves to the core, I'm the hottest name. In a second-hand suit, I still run this lane. Strut, strut, hear the whole floor bang. Strut, strut, best swag in the gang.
Yeah, it's patched. Yeah, it's pink. But step aside, rookie, or you might overheat just watching me.
Got a badge certified for 1,000 degrees. A swagger like gravity don't apply to me. They tried to upgrade, said I need new gear, but I said, does it strut like this? Nah, gonna keep clear. I clock in clean, I clock out proud. A silhouette walking through the chanting crowd. When the floor's on fire and the newbies flee, there's one pink blazing, baby, that's me. That's my Pembroke strut, ain't no shame. From refinery grind to the fame gain flame, held together by hope, spitting tape. But I'm strutting like the suit cost half the estate. Duct tape, swing, slow motion, sway. Even corporate stooges stop to look my way. I don't march, I slide, I don't walk, I reign. In a pink bombshell suit, I'm the best in the game. Tell the foreman, no upgrades. I'm keeping the swagger, I'm keeping the pink.
where the yellow sky meets corporate pride, and the suits all walk like gods outside. But down here I keep my rhythm tight, syncopate the soul in a neon night. Yeah,
the sky is wide, but all I've got are yellow signs and overtime. They say the world's still out there, pure and bright, but I've got steel and smoke and secondhand light. 26 floors from sunlight, but I still dream at night.
You're walking out while I'm walking in. Steel-toe boots and that half-grin grin. Lights flash yellow down the corridor. Gloves in the box on the locker floor. Wipe down the wrench, leave the grip still warm. Shift change ritual, routine worn. You laugh and say, hot weather today, when the steam-filled refinery's always that way. You pass me by with a wrench in hand. A shift change meeting and a smile unplanned. I clock in early with my pulse running high, just to catch that look and your exit stride. Work week wonder, shift time spark. You're the flash of light in this refinery dark. We don't talk much, but you still get through when I come to work, just to not miss you. It was stickers on the power saw. Yesterday, gum stuck under the draw. A note once said, don't eat the stew. I laughed too hard for a thing that true. Do you know what you do to my day? 16 hours don't feel the same way. The line moves fast, but my thoughts get stuck. Wonder if I tell you if I'll have any luck. You pass me by with a wrench in hand. A shift change vision in this factory land. I wish I could choose, and I ride this job for one small view, just a tiny little moment to see you. Someday maybe I'll leave a clue, a note in the box, let's go out for a few. But till I brave what I won't say, I'll punch this card and dream you all day. You pass me by with a wrench in hand, like starlight slicing through factory land. A ghost of a grin, a breath, a sign. I'll be right here on overtime. Work week wonder, secret song, you keep me clocking in all week long. One glance, one spark, that's all it takes to fix a heart that the labor breaks. You walk out, I walk in, and I hope tomorrow you smile again.
Attention spacefarers! Drake Interplanetary proudly introduces Drake Tape, the revolutionary new solution for those minor routine repairs.
Sudden hole in your ship, did that pipe burst again? We've got a way to repair that, friend. Did she spring another leak? Is it broken off again? Just grab your Drake tape and fix it then.
If it moves and shouldn't, or doesn't move and should, Drake Tape is the Drake ship's best friend in the verse. When people ask, is that safe? Just smile, wink, and say, it's Drake safe.
Hatch falling off, wing loose again. Gonna go repair, but not sure when. You need a quick way to fix that, friend. Unroll some Drake tape and spool up again. Does she need a little fix? Don't have a good plan. Just grab some Drake tape and fix it like a man. If they ask if it's holding, if they worry about the tape, just give them a wink and say, it's Drake safe.
So next time your ship tries to shake itself apart, just remember, patch it, tape it, break it.
And fix it fast, patch it right. Wrap some Drake tape after every fight. All your worries just fade away. Patch up your problems the Drake tape way.
Drake Tape, because sometimes great adventures just need a little stick-to-itiveness.
Need a ride but don't need the frills with Vantage Rentals.
your wallet. Well, thank you. Vantage, rent it today. Low prices fly away. Vantage, no long lines. Grab your ship with no delay.
Located at Teasa Spaceport in beautiful downtown Lorville, Vantage Rentals is your no-hassle, no-wait, no questions asked ship and ground vehicle rental solution. You don't need a trust fund to fly with us, just a little UEC and a dream.
Vantage, rent it today. Low prices fly away. Vantage, no long lines. Grab your ship with no delay. Lorville's own Overtime FM.
All right, sit down, make yourself comfortable. I will bring the mic over to you here, and we're live, so take it away.
Elguapoe here. I was coming back after a successful mining campaign, and would you believe it? That moron at the ATC wouldn't let me in. Guy had a real attitude problem. I damn near broke my call button, spamming ATC. Next thing you know, door opens, someone else flies out, going 100 kilometers per hour. Trash everywhere. Ship parts, a wing. I swooped in real quick to land, and my entire thruster falls off. They never tried to pull this stuff at Crew L1.
Boots on the line, sparks at my feet. Walk through the day with a mindless repeat. Eyes on the gauge, hands on the arc, but my brain's been gone since I woke at dark. Clipboard corporals with their numbers game. I nod like I care, but I forgot their name. This shift's got teeth, yeah, the heat might kill, but I ride that floor like it's super chill. Bodies clocked in, my mind's checked out, moving like I know what it's all about. Lights gonna flash, suits gonna shout, but I'm 10 clicks deep in a daydream route. Cut steel, well seam, danger signs I see in my sleep. I'm here, I'm clean, but my mind's out orbiting some other scene. Some folks scream, some folks snap. I just hum through the vent shaft rap. Helmet on with a hollow stare, thinking about moons I'll never wear. Blast door opens, red hot gust. Instinct moves, I don't adjust. Can't fake fear when you don't feel much. Just muscle memory, smog and rust. Bodies clocked in, but my mind's checked out. Ghost in a rig suit, grinding it out. Shift leads yelling, vents gone south, but I'm thinking about stars in another route. Push crate, bolt beam, all while floating through some static dream. I'm fine, I'm seen, but my soul left Lorville at 17. I used to hope, I used to care. Now I just float in recycled air. Put on my suit like a second skin. Do the dance, wear the grin. Dream of skies I'll never touch, but down here we don't ask for much. Just a shift unclean and no alarms. Keep the burn but lose the harm. Bodies clocked in and my mind's checked out. Living on fumes and a vapor out. Don't talk, don't shout. Just give me one more quiet shutdown count. Weld here, grind there. Don't need thoughts to breathe the
3000 SCU to wrangle tonight. Suits up in the glass with that synth coffee smirk, watching me strain while they comment on work. Efficiency's key, they love to drone while I'm throwing my spine for a box of stone. Hey! 1 crate, 2 crate, 3 crate, drop! The suits are watching, I never stop. True hold beam and a busted back, but we'll see the stars when we're done with that. Cap won't pay for a max lift dream, says Hurston trimmed his margins clean. No ATLS, no power suit rig, just this junkyard beam and a rusty gig. This crate's marked fragile, just my luck. Toss it too hard and the payout's cut. I'd trade my gloves for a powered mech, but the captain's cheap, so I throw him on deck. Hey Cap, don't mean no disrespect. This ain't a freighter, it's a beat-down wreck. But I still haul, cause I've seen the black. To see a sunrise on yellow, I'll break my back. 1 crate, 2 crate, 3 crate, toss. We load like crazy and they count the loss. True hold shakes when the coils get hot, but the void's still waiting at the top dock slot. Fire that true hold, scroll that wheel. Work like hell for a cargo deal. No perks, no boost, no second seat, but I'll dance this bay with stomping feet. Woo! Jockey shuffle, true steps heave, boots on the ramp with the sleeve full of grease. Crate jockey swing, lock push stack. Cap won't pay, but I ain't looking back. 1 more drop, 1 more load, then I'm flying past moons where the sun still glows. 1 crate, 2 crate, 3 crate, drop. Sweating and swaying, I never stop. If we're lucky, we'll leave this rock. Catch a glimpse of stars through the smog and shock. True hold beam with a rebel soul. We lift and stomp toward a higher goal. So stack 'em high, don't break the freight. We're crate jockey kings, ain't that just great? Crate, crate, stomp that gate. See you in the black when I'm done pulling weight. Hey! Soul out in Pyro where the fire don't grow cold. Hooligans in checker stripes buzzing like a crime wave, bouncing off the radar, dodging every tight shave. No law, no order, no UED blues, just a two-tone crew with nothing to lose. Two-tone hooligans skating in the black, jump town jumping, never looking back. Two-tone hooligans always having fun. We ain't starting fights, but we sure don't run. From Ruin Station out to Ashen Belt, we play it cool while the turrets melt. Stealing from the syndicates, laughing in the void. If you see a blue light, scatter boys. Hooligans in checker stripes scoring all the loot, knocking back some pyro punch, skanking in our boots. No law, no order, no UED blues, just a two-tone crew with nothing to lose. Two-tone hooligans skanking in the black, jump town jumping, never looking back. Two-tone hooligans always having fun. We ain't starting fights, but we sure don't run. Got a mark on my head, got a bounty too hot. Moment glass pings, damn they found our spot. 2 ships tailing in the asteroid dust. We cut the thrusters, made them overshoot us. Hit the throttle, take the lead. Light them up, make them bleed. No corpo suits gonna slow our heat. We're burning through pyro with a rock steady beat. Two-tone hooligans skanking in the black, jump town jumping, never looking back. Two-tone hooligans always having fun. We ain't starting fights, but we sure don't run. Two-tone hooligans, we do what we like.
was lost in a cave. Seemed like there was no way out. There had to be at least 100 hard targets down there. I guess they should have had 101. When you need a big gun, better bring a Behring.
Stimulants throughout your body with every swallow of this scientifically crafted formula engineered to enhance your hustle, sharpen your instincts, and push you
beyond normal. From zero to beyond normal. Flood rides in like a caffeine portal. Crack the brown tin flax, brace for the blast. Even try to slow down, you're moving too fast.
Caffeine boost brown flask, big kick, no brakes.
Welcome back to Overtime FM. We've got the ever so charming Mr. Elguapoe here in studio, and I think he's getting the hang of this, so I'm just going to step aside and let him do the intros tonight. Oh, and also we happen to get some new ad spots, some of which feature Mr. DJ over here, so we're going to be sure to play those tonight. All right, take it away, Elguapoe.
It's Elguapoe. I stepped into an elevator the other night. I pressed the button. The door closed. Next thing you know, I'm floating in space. Who the hell was contracting these elevator repairmen? Lucky for me, I saw some poor soul left the ramp down on his brand new Cutlass. Now, where can I go to sell an unregistered Cutlass? I'm asking for a friend. Back to the music.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. They tell me keep my head down, just grind away. Fill the cargo, pay the fees, do what they say. But I see the fat cats laughing in their towers, sipping their whiskey while we work the hours. Microtech got their name on my boots. Hurston's poisons in my roots. Our corpse signs light up the sky while we just scrape by. We're skanking to the rhythm of the corporate machine, breaking all the rules just to stay unseen. Run the blockades, dodge the fines, stick it to the suits and take what's mine. They say Crusaders, paradise, all clean and bright. But the cops beat you down if you step out of line. Overlords in spectrum screens, selling us lies while they crush our dreams. Microtech got their name on my boots. Hurston's poisons in my roots. Our corpse signs light up the sky while we just scrape by. We're skanking to the rhythm of the corporate machine, breaking all the rules just to stay unseen. Run the blockades, dodge the fines, stick it to the suits and take what's mine. Or take back the lanes, take back the stars. We're done running, this fight is ours. Security drones can kiss my thrusters. We're the ones they'll never trust, yeah. But we're skanking to the rhythm of the corporate machine, breaking all the rules just to stay
grab my ration cup. Ain't seen the sky since the taxes went up. They say there's a place where the skyline burns, where the smog turns gold and the daylight turns. But I punch my card and I dig my groove in a place where the heat clings tighter than truth. I hear the sun is gold, I hear the sky is huge, but all I see is yellow walls and old vent fumes. They say it's warm up top, they say it feels like grace, but I got 16 stairs and a concrete place, 26 floors from sunlight and a lifetime from escape. Met a suit once down from topside tours. He wore cologne, I wore factory spores. Said you folks got grit, real salt to the ground. Then climbed his ladder back up without a sound. I don't fit where the brass drinks clear, where the sky leaks stars and the night feels near. Down here, we got our own kind of blues, dancing slow in steel-toed shoes. I hear the sun is gold, I hear the clouds are real, but all I breathe are fumes and recycled meals. They say the wind can sing, they say the rain is clean, but down here it's just machines and static screens. 26 floors from sunlight, with a ceiling for a dream. One day off, I might ride the lift, catch a glimpse of that famous shift, where the yellow sky meets corporate pride, and the suits all walk like gods outside. But down here I keep my rhythm tight, syncopated soul in the neon night. Maybe someday I'll climb that stair, smell burnt sky and factory air, touch the edge of a dying sun before my final shift is done. But till that dream gets union pay, I'll weld and wait another day. Still got hope in my dirty lungs, still sing light with the workers' tongue. I hear the sun is gold, I hear the sky is wide, but all I've got are yellow signs and overtime. They say the world's still out there pure and bright, but I've got steel and smoke and secondhand light. 26 floors from sunlight, but I still dream at night.
Yeah, she ain't sleek, but she's mean, and she'll haul the stars clean off the map. Chrome don't win creds in the verse, but this beast will break the stars, puts a hauler first. Got 192 skews below her spine and a well-placed tractor beam on her side. She ain't pretty, nah, she's industrial tough, bright orange boxy, built of strong stuff, but I keep her clean like a Sunday suit, a floating fortress, a cargo brute. Leaving black clouds behind, riding solo and free. My Argo raft's the only home that I need. Thrusters blast with quantum fire, in my orange brick I'll never tire. She's not streamlined, some call her plain, but this workhorse hauls more than freight and flame. No chrome-plated throne, just steel and stone. I ride proud in this raft of my own. Galley stock, got a bed that don't fold, hot food, warm shower in the vacuum cold. While the sleep boys preying in their showroom ships, I'm banking creds off long-haul trips. No flash, just torque and power. I'll load a contract in half the hours. Her guts are tuned, her engines roar. She don't purr, she growls through every chore. Cargo king of the LaGrange lanes, burning hydrogen like back road flames. Battered hull, but she never quits. Got more soul than your origin kits. Argo gets the job done, they said. Damn right it does every single day. Leaving black clouds behind, riding solo and free. My Argo raft's the only home that I need. Thrusters blast with quantum fire. In my orange brick I'll never tire. She don't need curves, don't need finesse. She's a freight train wrapped in spaceflight tech. No chrome throne, just steel and stone. I ride proud in this raft of my own. She ain't a showroom queen, she's a cargo queen. And in the black, that's all that matters. Haul it, load it, love it!
When people see me, they ask for an autograph. When they smell me, they can smell my power. The top notes, Quantanium and Emperor's Bloom. They beg me to stay, but I walk away, leaving behind a cloud of bergamot and musk. When you want to turn a stranger to a stalker, make sure you're wearing Quant 33 by Elguapoe.
Got too much stuff, no room to spare. Cargo piling up everywhere. Don't freak out, it'll haul it all. Just load it into a Stor All. It'll store all. No worries, no worries. Big or small, wide or tall. If it fits its ships, no stress at all. It'll store all. Weapons, helmets, mining gear. Even that Ursa rover here. You might think it's much too wide, but Stor All fits it all inside. It'll biosecure with a rigid feel. Strong extended bow, cryo seal. Stack it, pack it, hold it tall. You're safe with Stor All. No worries, no worries. Big or small, we store it all. If you think it's way too tall, no worries, it'll store all.
Welcome back to Overtime FM. I am sitting right next to the best miner in the verse, the Quantanium Kingpin, Mr. Elguapoe himself. And we have just had a great time tonight. Well, here's the mic. Mr. Elguapoe, it's all yours.
Chris hit me up on my Moby the other night. Said he didn't appreciate that little gift I sent him. Obviously, I ghosted him. Some people are so unappreciative nowadays. Turns out, rata dung isn't gift material. You want to know what is gift material? These next tracks. Let's get back to the jams.
She rolls into Ruin Station, all black, leather and steel. Cyber smirk, so deadly, got a rep that ain't real. Dirtbags think she's sweet, all dolled up in sin, till she jacks their ship and leaves them broke again. She ain't your savior, ain't your dream, ain't like any girl you've ever seen. Wipe that look off your stupid face. She's taking your ship and leaving no trace. She's a punk rock pirate girl, burns through space with a savage swirl. Cuts your throat, then bats her eyes, kisses your cheek as she watches you die. She's got a Hellcat heart and a razor's grin. Steals your creds and wears your skin. Tells you, baby, it's just a game. Then leaves you to the void in flames. painted candy red. Every guy who's chased her down's ended up dead. She whispers soft, says don't be scared, then cycles the airlock like you weren't there. She's a punk rock pirate girl, burns through space with a savage twirl. Cuts your throat, then bats her eyes, kisses your cheek as she watches you die.
Yeah, I'm living the life, I'm on top of the heat. Got my pink tie tight, a promotion for me. Leather jacket flashing with that nine tails glow. Can't stop me now, boy, I'm running this show. Running this show. Fingerless gloves like the boss that I am. No more street fights, I'm taking my stand. Got a fortified bunker, turrets on high. Ain't no one coming through, just let them try. Yeah, I'm untouchable, sitting on my throne. Who dares to cross me, they won't make it home. My crew's got my back, leather jackets on fire. The trappings of success, all that I could desire. Pink tie, neon drip, going all in. I'm a nine tails king, let the chaos begin. In my bunker, just chilling. Got nothing but love. Got my crew, got my jacket, got my fingerless gloves. No more running the streets, now I'm sitting inside. Upgraded, promoted, yeah, I'm feeling some pride. Full beanie on my face, the thing I wanted the most. Worked hard to get this outfit in the safe, cushy post. Laser turret spin, my empire strong. The gang's in the back and we're rolling along. Nobody's stupid enough to walk through this door. 20 guys deep, man, I'm so secure. This is NT999XXII, baby. You can't come in here. Yeah, I'm untouchable, sitting on my throne. Who dares to cross me, they won't make it home. My crew's got my back, leather jackets on fire. The trappings of success, all that I could desire. Pink tie, neon drip, going all in. I'm a nine tails king, let the chaos begin. We're crazy and reckless, just having fun. Safe in my bunker on sub-level 01. Yeah, what? I'm in management now. This fortress is mine. We're living the high life. Yeah! So what if it's quiet, just the way that I like? I'm the ruler of this block, I don't need to fight. Managing a bunker, running this fort. I just love filing and writing reports. Pink tie, neon drip, going all in. I'm a nine tails king, let the chaos begin. Never gonna die, I'm perfectly safe. Surrounded by my guards in this underground place. What do you think, someone's gonna like march right into this fortified bunker with multiple laser turrets and a gang of 20 henchmen? Yeah, don't worry, I'm good here. NT999XXII, baby. I'm gonna live forever.
In the shadow depths, beyond the sky, an outlaw waits with a watchful eye. His dampener is ready, the snare is set. For haulers unaware, their fate is met. Poise at the marker, the QED glows. Unsuspecting citizen flies below. Quantum interdiction is pulling up. Intercept course and the exit's cut. Engines hum, the freighter's near. Valuable cargo, profits clear. With practiced hands, he springs the snare. Quantum energy fills the air. Poise at the marker, the QED glows. Unsuspecting citizen flies below. Quantum interdiction, a burst of light. Without an escape, they have to
The crew's demise, he claims the spoils, no compromise.
Cargo holds now overflow, riches gained from the fallen foe. He slips away, his course is set to lie in wait.
The trap reset. Boys at the marker, the QED glows. Unsuspecting citizen flies below. Quantum interdiction, a burst of light. Caught in a trap, it's the end of the flight.
A spider in the cosmic night, he weaves his web concealed from sight. An outlaw's life, a constant game.
In the endless stars, he stakes his claim. Boys at the marker, the QED glows. Unsuspecting citizen flies below. Quantum interdiction, a burst of light.
Caught in a trap, it's the end of the flight.
She floats through stars in leather black, with smoky eyes and sweet attack. She tagged a holler in Crusader's night. A flash, a boom, no need to fight. The ship went soft with one last breath. Its lights went dim, a silent death. But she just hummed a gentle tune and docked her cutty 'neath the moon. Ah, cargo shines in firelight glow, but she moves soft, moves sweet and slow. No rush, no fear, no angry cries, just sultry lips and heavy sighs. The airlock hisses, hull still hot, but flames don't faze her, not a lot. Weevil crates of fortune clear, but her attention shifts. Oh dear, he stands there shaking, pistol high, a nervous gleam behind one eye. She leans and smiles, her tone so mild. Don't shoot, my dear, just be beguiled. Do I take your loot or take you too? Ah, danger tastes like cherry wine, and maybe fate has drawn a line. She could just end him, cold and neat, but love looks cute with twitchy feet. She twirls his blaster, pats his cheek. You're not the treasure, but you're unique. A smirk, a wink, a pirate's plan. She wraps him up like contraband. His lips say no, his eyes say stay. She hums a tune and floats away, back to her lair in asteroid shade, where stolen things and love are laid. Ah, not every prize is gold or spice. Some loot looks good and smells real nice. So toast the stars and toast her name. She plays with hearts and steals with flame. It's busters or bust.
Smooth, creamy sesame paste, salty roasted nuts, and a rich, creamy chocolate coating,
All combined to make a Buster's chocolate bar. The classic treat that the Empire has loved for over 200 years. And you've loved since you were just a kid. Need something sweet to brighten your day. It's Buster's or bust. 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 It's Buster's or bust.
And now a quick word from our sponsors. You know, people always ask me, Elguapoe, where do you get it from? What's your secret? How are you breaking those big rocks? I guess all I can say is... I guess it's gotta be the pips.
Locked in, tuned up, this is Overtime FM. Working music for the ones who keep the machines running.
This man is just so charming. I am so glad you came into the studio tonight. I'm just going to let you take the mic one last time. I understand you need to go, so take it away, Mr. Elguapoe, and we'll see you next time you come in. You're welcome anytime.
It's Elguapoe. I was out flying around when some lady from Lorville called me. Lady said she was addicted to gambling and needed to desperately quit. So I asked her, how much you want to bet I can make you quit gambling? Long story short, I lost. Now check out this next song.
Down from the surface line, know the hum of these vents, memorize their whine. My window's a wall, my sky is fluorescent. They call it a home, but it feels like a sentence. Same old faces in the lunch queue line, same fake sun on the chronos time. I got dreams patched up with duct tape thoughts, a new moon, a real sky, and a life they forgot. I watch the trams go, but I never ride. Still wearing the badge from the day I arrived. Half sick of the smell, half sick of the view, half sick of running the same old loop. Give me stars I ain't named, give me life that feels new, and someone who don't know everything that I do. I've been stuck in this block since the day I was born, and I'm wearing the walls like a uniform. I don't wanna grow old where I learned how to crawl. Half sick of it all. I'm half sick of it all. They say this is safe, say the filters are clean, but I've coughed out more soot than a vending machine. My neighbor's still blasting that same country track. The floor creaks and I creak right back. I tried love once, just a few floors above, but the past don't fade when the ceiling's your son. Now I dream of a stranger, a voice I ain't heard, on a moon where the nights aren't artificial and blurred. Can't see stars due to Lorville's rust, but I can trace their shape right through the dust. Half sick of the smell, half sick of the view, half sick of knowing how this ends too soon. Give me air that ain't thick with yesterday's fumes and a silence
half sick of it all. Yeah, I'm half sick of it all. I heard there's a moon with silver rain, where no one knows your pain or nickname. Destination and a ship and a reason to leave. Don't have to be clean, but different air's what I need. Half sick of the smell, half sick of the view, half sick of living with the same work crew. Give me a love that ain't built on the past, and a sunrise that ain't projected on glass. I'm done counting levels, done being small. I wanna rise, wanna run, wanna feel it all. One day I'll burn out, I'll answer the call, 'cause I'm half sick of it all. Yeah, I'm half sick of it all.
Flip my badge at 2304. Too late for the tram like the night before. Boots still warm, back still sore. Guess I'll nap on the steel near the storage door. Lights hung low, the welders hung on the door. And I've got sparks burning behind my core. 12 hours deep in the furnace glow. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Missed the last shuttle home, but I earned my keep, I earned my own. Ain't no bed up top that fits me just right. So I sleep where I work under vapor light. Same clothes, same song, same aching bones. But at least here I'm not alone. Missed the last shuttle back, but I don't mind sleeping in my workday shack. House too small, walls too thin. Neighbors fighting through the vent again. Showers dry and tiny, my fridge food's gone. I'm out of protein paste till the next week's on. But here I've got a crate and a coat to share, and a little piece in the filtered air. A rivet gun for a pillow instead. Country beats playing in my sleepy head. Missed the last shuttle home, I'll take this storeroom floor. Don't have to roam, don't need the trams flying off the track, or the glass side stare from the suits in the back. Ain't much comfort in the comfort zone, but this old floor feels like my home. Missed the last shuttle to my hob again, but I don't mind racking on this workroom bed. They say if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. I say if you work where I do, you better learn to nap under a maintenance light. Overtime logged, fingers numb, but I'd rather stay here than hear the hum of the tram wheels screeching out past the rail, and wondering if today's another day they fail. Missed the last shuttle home, but this place is held deep within my bones. Don't need a sunrise or a private door, just a quiet little corner in the company zone. Yeah, missed the last shuttle home, but maybe this is where I belong. Sleeping warm as the machinery drones, in the cradle where I spend my sweat, skin, and bone. Flip my badge at 2304. You were waiting by the crate like the night before. Boots unlaced, shoulders low, but your eyes still shined in the vapor glow. We talk about everything and You kicked off your boots, I rolled up my sleeve, laid down a Pembroke like we wouldn't leave. Shared my flask, you hummed a tune, talked dreams under the buzz of a maintenance moon. You said your halves know better than this, and maybe that silence is something we'd miss. So we made a bed out of rags and steel, and the warmth we found that felt real. Miss the last shuttle home, but who needs it when your heart's not alone? The floor's still hard, the air's still dry, but your voice made the rafters feel like sky. Same old grind, same old song, but for once this place felt like our own. Miss the last tram and the morning drone, but I'd do it again just to not sleep alone. They say there ain't love in places like this, but I found peace in your callous grip. If the sparks fly and the lines all hum, I'll stay right here till the morning comes. Light breaks soft through the glass. Someone clocks in, seeing us at last. Tangled limbs in a tangle of tools. We grin like kids breaking factory rules. They laughed and walked on, we didn't stir. Wrapped in warmth and a dream made of her. And yeah, the work will come and be real tough, but I found you here, and that's more than enough. Miss the last shuttle home, but maybe fate saw our two souls alone in a cradle of chrome, in a fortress of grime. We carved out love from a moment in time. Floor ain't soft, but your smile is kind, and we both got nowhere else to unwind. Miss the last shuttle, but found something right. You and me in the factory night. Found you here under the vapor light, and I miss that tram another 1,000 nights.
Are you guys really sure about this? I mean, I don't really think I'm the right fit for your commercial. How much? Well, that's all you needed to say. This video is brought to you by the good people at Maria Pure of Heart. You know, you don't have to be alone in this battle. I know it's hard, but this slam stuff, it's junk. It's garbage, bunk, swag, catnip. You want to end up like this loser right here? Listen, I'm a fun guy, I know. It's fun stuff. Makes you feel strong, makes you smarter, funner to be around. Life of the party, I get it. Wang Chung tonight. But you know what they don't show you? The crawling around in the dirt and garbage, looking for just one more taste of slam. Trust me, you don't want to end up here. Now this is your brain. And this is your brain on slam. Take it from me. Don't do the slam, kids. Take that Quantanium dust instead. I've got it for 25K. If you're hooked on the slam, check yourself into a clinic.
For 5 generations, Hurston Dynamics has done one thing better than anyone else: design superior firepower for those who demand absolute protection. From high-orbit security details to deep space patrols, our weapons define the standard of precision, power, and performance.
Hurston Dynamics.
Now, for a limited time, experience the Hurston Dynamics Showcase in Lorville, your exclusive opportunity to work one-on-one with our expert sales engineers. Schedule your free consultation today and let us craft the ultimate defense solution for your ship, your fleet, and your future.
Hurston Dynamics.
With cutting-edge overclocking algorithms, modular weapon mounts, and Hurston's award-winning attrition scaling technology, our team will design, customize, and professionally install the perfect weapon system to match your unique protection needs.
Hurston Dynamics.
Whether you're running high-risk cargo, hunting bounties, or enforcing law in the darkest corners of Stanton, you need Hurston firepower at your side. Join the thousands of pilots and security forces who trust Hurston Dynamics. Visit the Hurston Dynamics Showcase in Lorville, now through February 25th.
Hurston Dynamics.
Schedule your free consultation today, because when it comes to defense, second place is first to fall.
This is DJ Caroline, and we are back. And yes, we had to sit through another extra long Hurston Dynamics ad. They get to take their time with the advertising since they sign off on our frequency license, so don't get me started. All right, we've got the news coming up here, and I will be back right after. You're listening to Overtime FM.
This is Colin Pembroke reporting for Spectrum Newswave, broadcasting from the Central Relay here in New Deal. And before we begin tonight's report, we would like to acknowledge that Hurston Dynamics is a valued corporate partner and advertiser of this network. We strive, as always, to provide verified facts to our listeners while recognizing the complicated dynamics at play in today's shifting landscape. Tonight, we turn to what many are now calling the Solomon Incident, a highly volatile event unfolding aboard what was once the Hurston security capital ship, the Solomon Hurston. The ship, designed to protect law, stability, and corporate security throughout the Hurston network, has instead become the epicenter of a dangerous and escalating act of mutiny and sedition. Sources confirm that crew members aboard the Solomon Hurston forcibly seized control of the vessel, detaining or displacing Hurston security officers and the command staff. Initial reports suggest that the catalyst for this unprecedented action was a long-standing dispute over compensation, shift conditions, and quality of provisioning, although many inside Hurston Dynamics leadership believe this has been brewing under the surface for some time, stoked by external agitators.
The company ignored our requests. They told us to work double shifts on half rations, so we took the ship, if somebody had to.
What followed was a brief but coordinated standoff. When contacted by the acting mutineers, Hurston Dynamics refused to negotiate, releasing a terse statement that states, and I quote, "The company does not negotiate with revolutionaries or terrorists. Do what you must." In a stunning and deeply troubling turn, many of the security forces and bridge officers aboard have chosen to side with the insurgents, citing corporate indifference to both their loyalty and their lives. The ship, now reportedly under full dissident control, has been renamed the Potemkin, a clear nod to an ancient Terran event involving military defection. Since its renaming, the Potemkin has gone dark from official tracking systems and is believed to be operating as a privateer vessel, targeting Hurston Dynamic logistical craft. While no fatalities have been reported, multiple Hurston supply vessels have either been boarded or scuttled, with commodities stolen, or if reports are to be believed, repurposed to fuel what can only be described as a revolutionary movement. Security analysts believe the Potemkin is now serving as a mobile command hub for a growing network of labor radicals, seeking to undermine corporate control of the Stanton system. Some voices on the underground spectrum call them freedom fighters, but these are the facts. A Hurston security vessel has been stolen, loyal officers have turned coat, corporate assets are being hijacked in transit, and lawful order is being challenged, with no formal demands made, no declared negotiations, and no recognition of the Empire's authority. This is not simply a working dispute. There is an existential threat to the structures that hold our fragile civilization together. And whether you call it a mutiny or a movement, the Potemkin now floats as a symbol of something far larger than one crew's hunger or hardship. We will, of course, continue to monitor this situation as it develops. Until then, I'm Colin Pembroke, and this is Spectrum Newswave, your eyes on the Empire.
So, about the news. I wanted to say a few words about what's happening on that ship. I have personal friends on that ship, and I've heard the stories. I wasn't planning to weigh in on this, but I wanted all of our listeners to remember that there are always two sides to every story, at least two sides. This friend of mine, who's a musician, he was jamming with some other musicians on board, and they wrote a song. He sent me a recording of a song about their side of what happened there. So I'm going to play it. Here's his take on what went down.
Come gather close, all ye laboring kin. Hear the tale from a capital ship's decks deep within. Aboard Solomon Hurston, cruel was the yoke, where corporate control of the workers was broke. Raise up the banners red and ablaze, sing of justified mutiny that lit up those bays. For justice and fairness through struggle and sin, we ride with the crew of the bold Potemkin. The treatment was poor, workers kept in the stink. The ration crates foul, water unfit to drink. But more than the food was the rot in command, with credits unpaid and a punishing hand. When cries reached the bridge, they gave back a sneer. Work hard or die faster, your suffering's clear. But the crew, they rose up and with grit in their eyes, took control of the ship beneath corporate skies. Raise up the banners red and ablaze, sing of revolution that lit up those days. For justice and fairness through struggle and sin, we ride with the crew of the bold Potemkin. To Hurston they sent, let's talk trade personnel. Make fairer the terms and your men won't catch hell. But the brass vitriolic through the quantum-fed mist, we don't deal with rebels, you do what you wish. Security forces, their loyalty's gone, for who could still serve when the Hurston's so wrong? Laid down their badges and their arms to new kin, they joined in the oath of the new Potemkin. Now whispers drift far on the solar wind's breath of a ship in the dark dealing fire and death, not for plunder or greed, but for justice and light, a fortress of workers still winning the fight. Raise up the banners red and ablaze, from Lorville to terror, revolution ablaze. No tyrant shall rest with such ghosts in the din, we sail through the stars on the bold Potemkin. This is the Potemkin to every exploited soul in Hurston's space. Hold fast, the revolution lives. The void remembers.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for, you guys. The Hurstons can't control everything on this planet. And they can't control everything in the verse. Anyway, they can't control me. The revolution is coming. And I know that there are workers out there who aren't going to stand for this kind of treatment anymore. It's time for us to stand up. And if there's one thing I know about growing up here in Lorville, it's that if we work together and we work for...
Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take this booze from Orison. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch this Corsair run. Keep your hand on the throttle, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we've got a beer run to make. The boys at Checkmate are thirsting, and their spirits out on Hurston, and we'll bring 'em back no matter what it takes. Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take this booze from old early sun. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch old Corsair run. Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take this booze from old early sun. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch old Corsair run. Foxwell's got them ears on, blackjack's on your trail. That ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you got to dodge 'em, you got to duck 'em, you gotta keep that Corsair trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take this booze from old son. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch this Corsair run. Foxwell's got them ears on, blackjack's on your trail. They ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you got to dodge 'em, you got to duck 'em, you've gotta keep that Corsair trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Headed out to Pyro, loaded up and trucking. We gotta take this booze from old son. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're Pyro bound, just watch this Corsair run.